And hello and welcome back everyone! We are back with some more FTL Faster Than Light, and what a lovely day it is to try and outsmart the Rebel fleet once again. I was thinking about how should we start today. We could go for the traditional Kestrel run, although I was also considering trying to get a victory of the Engi Cruiser so we could unlock the Federation Cruiser Type A. So I guess it is a little bit of a flip of the coin situation here. So what shall we do? You know what? Let us do something different for a change. Start with the Engi Cruiser. If it goes, let's say, poorly, then we can always start another run and then we will go for the Kestrel, because why not? What do we have here? With the Engi Cruiser, destroy an enemy ship using only drones, no weapons. I mean to do that, I wanted to say that I might go for the Vortex again. But actually, last time we played it, we barely even used the drones. Plus, it starts with just the onboard drones, not any combat ones. So I think we will stay with the Taurus. Alright, let's just go and see how far we can get. Let's enable our Ion Blast, put more power to the engine, save crew positions, and we will go. Wow, we barely even started and we already get a store. Come on, I don't have any money to spend yet. Give me a break. Alright, and we have our first Rebel fighter. Well, Rebel invader, actually. Alright, I guess we will need to enable our combat drone because we won't be able to do anything with just the Ion Blast. Let's disable the medbay, put power into the drone system. Actually put it on auto fire. We can always retarget when needed. Ah, dang it, I was hoping it would disable the missile. Alright, please evade. You didn't evade. Luckily we didn't get damage to any important system. Come on, drone. Aye, so close. Luckily this time we managed to evade. Alright, doing some nice damage. And disabling their weapons, that is always good. Come on, drone, you can do it. I believe in you. One more shot. There you go. And our first scrap. Wonderful. Continuing on. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you, hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free unharmed. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. What the hell? Who the hell do you think we are? Alright. That's some nice damage to their O2. Ah, they ioned our drone, which is terrible. Luckily, we can re-enable it. If you could target the weapons, I would be much obliged. Ah, dang it. Take one of our slaves as tribute. I mean, it's just a boring human, but sure. We shall put you on the shields, I believe. Is the best choice for now. I think that gives us, yeah, 10% faster recharge. That will definitely be helpful. Alright. Next. Where will we end up? Welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Nope. And once again, it's a ship with missiles. I do not appreciate that. Okay, we've managed to disable their helm and one of their weapons. Dang it, they hit our engines. Come on, help with the repairs. We need at least some evasion. Aye. Well, it's not all bad, I guess. We managed to disable its weapons. Okay. There it is. One more shot, please. And we're done. Beautiful. We didn't take too much damage, so that is fine. Rebel scout on attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Well, we're the good guys after all. We have to intervene. Ion blast to the weapons, please, because they have a laser that will disable our shields and let that beam weapon through. And I can't allow that to happen. It's gonna do a ton of damage. Alright, that is good, that is good. Some really nice hits there. If you could shoot their shields, maybe, that would be awesome. Ah, never mind. They got blown up either way. The outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. Well, I will definitely take that, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I should probably heal my crew before jumping. Never mind. Combat drone, go. Ion blast, go. Oh, crap. They managed to disable my shields. I mean, it's not that bad since they only have an ion weapon and a missile, but still it might not be great if we get hit with that ion to our weapon systems. Okay, good. Or to the drone system, that would be actually terrible. Luckily our first shots didn't miss and we managed to get rid of them. Cool. Moving swiftly on. Can I get to these nodes before they catch me? I'm afraid not. They are all behind the exit. Unless I went the long way around, but I don't think we can make it in time. Well, let's see how far we can get. Oh, and once again I forgot to heal my people. Alright, we destroyed their helm. And we managed to disable their weapons. Awesome. If you could continue to give me some good hits, that would be perfect. And I think you will, because they cannot evade. Ah, awesome. There we go, another one bites the dust. Ship that was being assaulted was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer a small reward. Well, I would have liked if they could patch my hole a bit, but whatever. Oh, and you should probably get back to your station. Thank you. And we should probably save your position because I don't think we've added you to the list yet. Alright, 116. I mean, we could go to the distress, but that would mean we would skip on the nebula. Alright, fine. We are the good guys after all. As much as I hate doing this, I'm afraid we have to. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Help, our shields are down or we won't last long. Yes, just 1 damage to the hull, but we got some fuel and scrap out. Oop. But no. No fires, please. Phew. That's better. Let's wait for the O2 to build up a little bit. And now we can go. Do we go for the store? I think that we do. Let's see what they have for us while we still have the cash. Burst laser fire beam Swarm missiles? What the hell is that? Oh, it can store 3 missile charges. Now that would be quite interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of missiles on me. Plus, I'm going for the drone achievements, so... I guess not. I will, however, take the mind control, because I always love it. And to that end, I think I will have to upgrade my sensors. Thank you. Who do I want? I think I want more reactor as well. Would be silly if I couldn't power up my combat drone. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Well, fine. Mark it to the next sector. Alright, good. If it was in this sector, I would just ignore you, mate. We do have the engine mods? Yes, we do. Awesome. I will try to remember that for the future. And it would appear then that we can only jump to the exits now, and I don't think we will have time to go anywhere beyond that. I mean, we might have enough time to jump to one nebula and back, but I'm not sure I want to waste the fuel here. Yeah, plus I don't think we really can. I think the rebels will get somewhere here when I would jump back to the exit node. Nope. We have to go to the next sector. And it's a choice between rebel-controlled and an uncharted nebula. Lovely. I think we will go for the rebels this time. We had a lot of nebulas last... I want to say 2 or 3 streams even. Alright. Let's go for the quest immediately, since it's in our range. You arrive at the location given to you by the merchant. You are supposed to deliver drone parts to a station here. You find a small research station and discover that it's putting out a distress signal. Strangely, there is no response to your hails. You dock with the station and see a frantic person banging on the airlock door. Once inside your ship, he drops to the floor saying, "My friends, they've gone insane, they're coming." You hand him a blaster and turn to see a number of people charging towards the ship. Ooh. I think we have a problem on our hands. Let's enable the medbay. So we get our nano medibots. Come on guys, you can do it. If you cannot, then please move away so someone fresh can take your place. Fight, 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 fight. Survive, please. Alright, 1 dealt with, 2 dealt with, 3 dealt with, and 4. Perfect. Whoever can fit there, go to the med bay. The rest of you will have to wait in a line. Wonderful. Return to your stations, and I think we will give you a station at the drones, since they are quite important to us. We want to make sure we have someone who can deal with the fires and repairs. I mean, you're not great at repair yet, but I think you will slowly get good at it. Which way do we go? I think we will go through here, so we can catch 1 or 2 of these nebulae. Oh crap, I hate pulsars. Disable this, enable that, and also I think we will mind control the weapons guy immediately. Really? Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. There we go, you managed to disable their missiles. Alright. Yes, you can try to power your FTL, but we are going to deal with it. I would accept your surrender if you weren't rebels. Unfortunately for you, I don't like rebels. There you go. Right, let's wait a bit till the ion effect was off, and then we will jump to the next system. That should be fine. I think we will go for the nebula first. Nothing but static. I mean, at least it's calm, I guess. We could get these 4 nodes and then jump to the exit. So I think that is what we're gonna do. No ships near this beacon, however you detect a small communication relay. You tap into it without a problem. There is no encryption. Most of the chatter revolves around troop and fleet movements. Not particularly interesting. I would have hoped it would at least give me some info in this sector. Oh well. Sadly not. And solar flare and an intruder on board. Oh, come on. That is just unkind. Come on, hold on, Kirby. Oh, right, we have mind control. Okay, perfect. That means we can continue onwards. Do we jump before we get hit with a solar flare? I guess we do. You immediately notice a rebel ship chasing what appears to be a civilian transport. However, you are detecting chatter on an encrypted Federation channel. That transport is carrying Federation loyalists. Well, then I guess we are going to help while dealing with the rebels on board, I guess. Oh, that is not great. Alright, everyone return to their stations if you can. Please. Also, we should probably start using our weapons, you know? Come on, don't miss. Nice, disable the drone. If you could disable the weapons as well, that would be awesome. Or the clone system. Oh, perfect, with the fire. Awesome. Gotta love that. Nice, 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 nice. Keep doing the damage, keep doing the damage. Mind control. Now, sorry. There we go. That will prevent them repairing it for a while. Oh, they killed the guy I controlled. Come on. That is just rude. O2 is low. Let's re-enable it maybe. Don't miss. There we go. Dealt with. Contact the Federation ship. Thanks, we didn't think there would be rebel ships all the way out here. They seem to be searching for something. Take some extra supplies and thanks for your aid. Well, I would have guessed that they are looking for me. So, sorry, I think? Either way, we will be on our way. Plasma Storm and a Rebel Scout. And they have a weapon, shields, and the defense drone, while I don't. Not to mention that my sensors are disabled, so I can't mind control even if I wanted to. I mean, it only shoots down missiles and asteroids, so I guess I could disable my weapon and enable that, then disable that. Oh, it takes 3 power, so I would have to take down my shields, which I am not going to do. Let's just hope we get lucky with those shots, so our drone can do 2 damage in between the shields recharge. I mean, you are... Yes, you are leveled with weapons. 15% faster charge. Oh, why am I looking at weapons? That doesn't matter for the drone. Also, do personal drones... No, it doesn't do anything. I would have hoped we would get some sort of a bonus from it, but nah. Alright, this is a rather weird situation to be in. It would have... Yeah, it would appear that I can't damage him and he can't damage me, unless one of us gets really lucky. I mean, I could stay here and just let this guy level up, but I think... that might be pretty boring. Not to mention that this could probably last for a while. Could you perhaps try and attack from 2 close angles so you can make at least an attempt of a hit? Oh well. I guess we're jumping. Ah, slave trader. Attack the slaver scum. As you do. There we go, we've managed to hit the shield system. That's awesome. Oh crap, they managed to hit me, which is not good. I mean, the good news is they don't have any sort of medbay or phone bay. Alright, more damage, that's what I like to see. Alright, and we get another rock crew member out of it. We will send you to be the emergency repair guy on weapons. Safe position. And can we... I mean, we don't have any more weaponry to add for now, so I don't think we can change anything to handle these sort of situations. Let's go and see if we can take these 2 nebulae. Asteroid mining colony. Let's give them the missiles. Nice! They repaired my hull. Oh crap, another plasma storm. Rebel Scout. An automated one this time. Let's enable our shield, disable the blast, and enable the combat drone, please. Please damage the weapons before he manages to launch a teleporting missile at me. Help with the repairs, please. Oh. Fortunately, that was an ion bomb. Ooh, nice! I got the achievement for using only drones. Awesome! Well, this run has already been successful. Whatever happens next. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Wow, what a surprise. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Let's search the wreckage. Holy crap! Nice. A Mantis crew member, a whole repair drone. Holy crap. I didn't know that existed. Automatically repairs 3 to 5 damage to your hull per drone part. Now that is amazing. Oh my god. I love it. Beautiful. Thank you. Alright. Do we have anything to do before we jump? I don't think so. Let's just keep on going. Huh. Automated rebel ship. Again. Anything else? I guess we could enable the medbay. So Burko gets some heals. Please shoot the weapons. Thank you. And now we wait till they are gone out of my sky. There you go. Perfect. Alright, I should probably give you a station somewhere. I think you might go on... Hold on. What if I put you on the sensors? See enemy weapon charge. Can I man this? Not really. You know what? Sure. I mean, seeing the weapon charge doesn't give me that much of an advantage, but it's pretty good to have. Alright, and we continue. Pirate control or Mantis homeworlds? Let's go for Mantis homeworlds. We have a Mantis crew member now, so maybe we will get some special options for some quests. Let's visit the store. Maybe we can buy something nice. Shield charge booster is pretty good. Reverse ion field, likewise. We could buy the beam drone. I mean, having 2 attack drones would be nice, although I would have preferred to have another combat drone instead. Once enemies start getting more than 1 level of shields, the beam drone is not gonna be doing anything for us. Do we take the teleporter? We have a Mantis and 2 rocks, so that might be cool. You know what? I haven't used a teleporter in a while. Yes, let's do it. And combined with the mind control, that will be pretty decent, I think. Okay, drone part costs 8 scrap, and fixing this costs 2. Using the whole repair drone repairs 3 to 5, so we are gaining 6 to 10 for the price of 8. So I don't think it's that useful to go for the drone repair rather than shop repair. Do we want to buy the fuel? I think we will wait with that. We should probably upgrade our drone system, and we need to get more scrap to get more power. Alright, distress call. What do we have here? You locate a new... Oh, okay, it's a riot. Let's send a rock crew member. It's unlikely the rock's impressive immune system is susceptible to a human virus, so you send it in. It is able to intimidate the workers long enough for the colony forces to set up quarantine. The leaders offer a reward and assure you they will try to find a cure as soon as possible. And we get some nice scrap out of it. Thank you very much. Glad to be of assistance. Alright. Save everyone's positions in case I didn't do that before, and we go forward. Holy crap, our weapon is just floating in space. Oh my. Repair burst. Ignores shields, requires missile. Self-teleporting unit that floods a room with nanobots capable of completely repairing all system damage. Ah, system damage, but it doesn't do any hull damage. I mean, hull repairs. So I guess if our Ion Blast is ineffective, then I guess we could disable it and enable the repair bomb just in case. Oh, we'll see. I will probably sell it wherever I can. You cross paths with a Mantis ship that looks to have had dozens of layers of armor plating added over what must have been a 100-year career. Its captain is the legendary thief, Kazak Plevkilik. Your crew look frightened. Attempt to hail him. Your Mantis crew member steps forward. He and Kazak Plevkilik perform a weird kind of alien haka. You meanwhile charge the battle systems. Sure? Okay. You and you go to the teleporter. And meanwhile, you will go and fight the Mantis on our ship. Also, I think we might want to have this on 9. And fire at your systems. Also, I need more power. Thank you very much. Right. Send crew in player teleporter room to targeted enemy room. Let's disable their cloning system. And now the weapons, please. Oh. Okay, guys, repair our weapon system, please. That will be nice. Alright. No more life signs are detected aboard the ship you appear to have won. Quickly teleport additional crew and check for survivors. You find Kazak Plevkilik slumped in a corner dying. Do we want to listen to his dying words? I guess we might. In his dying moments, he gives up the location of his secret stash. You strip the ship, wondering what other secrets went with him to the grave. Added a quest marker to your map. Ooh. Now that might be interesting. Wow. And with the dying breath, they managed to disable my O2. You repair the teleporter so we can get our crew back. You go to the medbay to get healed faster. Okay. Everyone is back. Ekman and Fleishy, you go and heal. And once you're healed, we will move everyone back to their stations and we will continue to the next system. Ooh, the quest is pretty far away from here. I wonder if we'll be able to get to there. Oh crap. Having the rock in the drone system might not be the best of ideas. I might want to replace him with someone else, just so he can be closer to the teleporter and the medbay. Oh well. Ion Blast back online. I think we might want to get one more power. Let's jump to one more node and then we'll see if we wanna go to the shop or not. A Mantis close to a sun. I think I will not teleport anyone over there this time. Instead, I will keep firing at the shields and I will mind control the Mantis. Oh, and combat drone, of course. Come on, really? Their laser managed to shoot down my drone. That's just terrible. Okay. Go and help him fight, please. Ion Blast the weapons. That is not cool. Luckily, they are in more trouble than I am. There we go. Repair burst. Once again, I think we will have to sell 2 of these now. Okay, Now that this is fixed, I think we might want to jump before the next flare gets us. Alright. Everything is alright, everyone return to your stations. And we jump the hell out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we should be able to make it there. Just in time. Come on, another solar flare system. With intruders. Come on, charge that FTL. Come on, come on, come on. I wanna jump out of here before the flare hits. Let's wait at least a moment. Oh, right. Perfect. Return to your stations. Give me just a second. As there is a bot to deal with. There we go. Can you heal faster, please? Thank you. Now let's jump out. We won't go for the distress, unfortunately. A nearby mantis ship begins aggressive maneuvers. You prepare for the worst. Now, if I wanna prepare for the worst, do I teleport to the ship? Try to disable the weapons, please. In the meantime, the two of you can fight him. Alright, at least one of his weapons, oh crap, is disabled. Okay, we definitely need some assistance over here. My drone is totally disabled. I do not appreciate it. Combat drone, come on, repair it. There we go. Now you go and deal with this guy. You go and heal. Repair our O2. Also, I think once our drone system is repaired, we will have to... Come on. We'll have to deploy our own whole repair drone. Come on, mind control system, get back online quickly. We really, really, really need you. There we go. You know what? Go and repair our teleporter. I think we might wanna get on board before they respawn. Yeah, one of them already did. Come on. Thank you. Phew. Well, that was a tough fight. Let's get our repair drone online. Right, I should probably get you out of here. Ekman. Fleishy. Which one of you was on the drone system? Let's return everyone to their stations, but you will remain here and you will go and help. There we go. Do I wanna use one more drone part? I think I will. This might be a mistake, but you know what? I don't care. Alright, quest. You arrive at a small asteroid field and discover the hidden cache among the debris. You input the codes given to you by Kazakh Pletkilik and find a weapon inside. Swarm missiles. It would have been awesome if I was using a missile system. Required power 2, charge time 7. You know what? I think I might actually start using it. It uses less power than the blast. We can use up some of those missiles that we have. Sure. We can at least try it. See how it handles itself. Disable this and enable this. We can't mind control anything, so that's useless. Enable the combat drone instead. Oh, they got a hacking drone on the way. That's not great. We will not teleport our crew on board. Ah, luckily they targeted our teleporter. Oops, RO2. That was poor thing to do for us. Hold on, Berko, how are you at shield? 17 out of 50. I won't move you away then. Right, you're going around because the system is locked down by the freaking drone. Alright, you shoot everything at the shield system. Nice. Right, come on. Charge the third missile. Come on, really? Oh, that is just terrible. You know what? Ion Blast. You will do for now. Nice. At least their weapons won't be a problem anymore. Come on, rocks. Could you finish them for me? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Oh dear. That was surprisingly tough fight. And since there is no shop here, I think I will have to use a hull repair drone. At least once. Okay. Come on, finish up with the repairs. Everyone is at their stations, so let's jump. We got one more node before the exit, so that's alright. Mantis ship. And it looks like we are going to have a visitor. You know what? I think we actually want to use the teleporter now. Nice. We disabled the bomb. You guys. Wait till this guy teleports to our ship. And now teleport there. Go fight in the medbay. That is the perfect location. There we go. Now disable their evasion. Huh. Perfect. Do I wanna keep you guys here? You know what? I think I do. It would be much more useful, and I can always send you to a system in need of repairs when it is needed. In the meantime, I think I might want to upgrade my weapon system so I can have both the missiles and the ion blast. Might be useful. It's a bit expensive, but hey. A rather large fleet of civilian ships are held up at this beacon. It appears to be a rebel checkpoint. Everyone is being inspected for possible ties to the Federation. No one has noticed you yet. Attack and escape. No teleporters, but there is a guy on... Do I want a mind control guy on weapons or on helm? I think weapons. Oh, they destroyed my drone. The bastards. Teleport here. Please evade. You didn't evade. Not a second too late. Oh well, we should handle it. Come on, really? Oh, we found a prisoner. Awesome. You know what? Go and help him repair the teleporter because he's gonna take forever. Get our guys back and send them to the medbay immediately. Close all doors. Do I want to replace you as a strike force with the two Mantis? I mean, you guys are good because you have 150 health, but you guys are good because you have better fighting skills. Inflict 1.5 damage in combat, not to mention your movement speed. You know what? I think I will do that. I will replace our boarding party with the two Mantis. So you can go back here, I guess. You can go back here. And you two are our new strike force. Save the positions, and we can go to the next sector, which is the Uncharted Nebula. Before I go, I think I want a hull repair at least once. It won't be as effective as hiding spot. Ah, I see. The rebels are expecting me in this nebula. A rock armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings, but when you hail, they grow suspicious. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now. Thankfully, a rock crew member managed to convince them to do otherwise. Alright, I think we will upgrade our mind control system. because it is amazing. We will jump to one more node and then we will see if we can go to the store. We don't have much cash, but we have a ton of stuff to sell. There we go. Let's sell you, and let's sell you. Now, can we buy something? We can't really buy any crew because we are full. I don't want the clone bay because I believe the med bay is better. And do I... yeah, I think I might get some hull repairs. And maybe some drone parts because they are always useful. Alright, and we can move on. South we go. You are immediately hailed by a mobile docking platform upon arrival. Welcome to Uncle Joe's Fix-It Shop. Need a tune-up? We got you covered. They offer to upgrade my oxygen system. Do I want to upgrade my oxygen system? I mean, it's just 16, I guess. Why not? What does it do? Refill boost 3x. Nice. That might be useful in some cases. At the very least, it will speed up recovery after combat. Right, those guys are powering up their FTL, so I will not send our boarding party. I will, however, shoot the Ion Blast and enable the drone. Other than that, I think we don't really have anything else to do. Alright, we should probably also target your weapons. There we go. Oh crap, it's a two-shotter. I definitely need to disable that weapon then. Thank you. And what do we have here? Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. Well, they are gonna be surprised then. They have launched a drone at me, but oh, it's a boarding drone. Interesting. I think our rock crew members can handle it, so I think I will send the boarding party on their ship. Crap. They have disabled, well, reduced the effectiveness of my mind control system. Please repair it quickly, as I will have to recover my crew members soon. Alright, I think it is time. Yep, it is time to recover them, definitely. Come on, kill at least one crew member. Thank you. That will make it much easier for me. And I will send another boarding party. Well, I would have sent another boarding party, but apparently I have to deal with my own boarders first. You could go and heal, and you could go and repair this thingy. There we go. Now that you're ready, go. Nice. Everything is in order. Get back. Everyone back to your stations. And we are happily moving on. I think we will go here because we have still a little bit of time before the rebels catch up with us. So we can check out a few more nodes in this sector. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what's inside. Well, let's check it out then. Do I want to risk teleporting over there? They don't have O2, so I don't think so. I mean, maybe if we had a quickly recharging teleporter, then we would do it, but unfortunately, we do not. Really? You're gonna miss every shot? Go help. You go help. Alright. There we go. That should help with the misses. Nice. Nice. We salvage. Ooh. Laser Charger Mark II. Charge time 5 seconds. I mean, even with the single charge, it's amazing. And it has max charge shot of 4. Now, that would be amazing if we had Cloak. But unfortunately, we don't. Oh well. At the very least, we can always disable the Ion Blast. Enable this to charge and then fire a volley of 4. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's save the money for now, because I think we will need it in the shop, at least to buy some fuel. We will definitely get enough time to check 3 nodes, but I'm not sure about any more than that. Attack the pirate, please. Alright, we can't mind control through the super shields. Turn this down, put this on, and you keep firing for now. You guys, you were supposed to wait at the teleporting station. Please don't evade me, that's just rude. Alright. There's a slight issue in that we can't see what's happening on board of your ship. Come on guys, fix this so I can heal you and send you on board. Because any second now I will have to send you either way. Come on, kill at least one of them. Thank you. Okay, time to get out of there. No, they killed mine! Oh no, my mantis died. Damn it. I thought it was one of theirs. That's the issue when you mind control a room where you're fighting in. You know what? Let's get you to charge up a few shots before we repeat that. Go and help fix that. Go and help fix that. Once you are healed, you will go and help fix that. Oh crap. I think we will have to enable that drone rather soon. Well, never mind. We won't. We will not get the chance. Sadly. One last explosion marks your fate. Well, I mean, I said this run was successful either way because we have unlocked the achievement. And we still managed to get a high score, so I guess that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's start a new one then, and I think we will go for the Kestrel. We want one of these achievements to get layout B, or a victory for the Federation Cruiser, so let's do it. Oh, it's Ekman again. Well, Ekman, you weren't that lucky last time. Hopefully this time it will be slightly better. Two ships within range and they seem to be engaged in battle. One of them has the markings of a space pirate. Well, let's aid the civilian ship then, as we are definitely the good guys. Missile on the helm and the laser on the weapons. Let's see how that goes. We got one hit on us, but luckily we managed to disable their helm, so that will make shooting them much... Oh, never mind. They managed to fix it quite quickly. Do I want to waste another missile on them? I think I might. There we go. At least we won't take any more damage from them. Everything is fixed. Everything but our crew member. So let's send them to get the HP back. And once he's back at the... Well, they are back at their station, we will jump to the next sector, which is gonna be an advanced rebel automated ship guarding a station, and it has a cloak. I'm not a fan of that. We will try to missile that cloak as soon as possible, and the rest will go at the weapons. Thank you. Nice, managed to score a hit. The cloak is disabled, so that won't be an issue anymore. The weapons are partially disabled, so our shields can tank the rest. Awesome. Nice. Investigate the station. Ooh, halberd beam. Show me. Required 3 power, damage per room hit 2. It is cool, but we definitely need to have the burst laser operational as well to disable any shields, because this I don't believe has shield piercing. No, it does not. We have only 3 power and we need 5. We can get 4 right now, so that wouldn't be helpful yet. Alright, we will stick to that beam for now. Hopefully soon we will be able to power it. A missile shoots across your bow. When the jump completes, your scans quickly reveal a ship with the pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. Try to be a hero. I mean, what do you mean try? Come on. It's gonna take some time before we can get through those super shields, but it shouldn't be much of a problem. I mean, other than their missiles. Whew. Luckily, we have decent evasion skills. Come on, missile. There we go. Their super shields are down. Their standard shields are down as well. Let's retarget to the weapons. I think they will get 1 shot, yes, from the missile. Oh crap. Now that is an issue for us. Alright. Do we accept the more generous bribe? It doesn't look that much more generous. No. I think we will continue our assault. And I think we can disable our missiles because we won't need them anymore for now. Use the burst laser to finish them. There we go. Now, that is much better. A ton of scrap. Is everyone alright? Everyone is at full health. Okay. Let's just keep going and hopefully we will find a shop soon. Because I think I might want to get more crew members. Oh, aid the civilian ship again. Let's deal with the evasion if we can. Damn it, we got some damage. But luckily, we disabled the missile. Actually, retarget to the shields. There we go. That should be much better. And hopefully we will finish them with the next salvo. There we go. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. Apparently the ship that was being assaulted was a science vessel. Once again, apparently we are good at saving science vessels recently. Do I want to put those in my weapons? That would be 85, 105. Yeah, I think we can do that. And now we need 2 to power this. So either disable the Artemis and 1 power from the weapons. How long do you take to charge? You 12 seconds, you 17 seconds. I mean, we could try that. It's pretty risky, but... well, let's see how it goes. I am hopeful that it will go pretty decently until we can upgrade our power system. Oh, let's see. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Well, let's see if it's in range of our jumps. Yes, it is. Cool. And we will be on our way. The distress beacon... wow. Another civilian ship being pursued by a pirate. Okay, now we don't have to worry about sinking them since we have to deal with the super shields first. And that beam should be very helpful with that. Alright, come on beam. Ooh, it does have shield piercing now. That is cool. I love it. In that case, I think we might want to make it target the enemy weapons. Oh, not, never mind. They are disabled for now. You, no. I wanted to say temporarily go and help, but I think we want to have you on weapons so we have faster recharge. You can go and help. There we go. The weapons have burned down, so we can do something like this, perhaps. There we go. Now, I think that halberd beam is gonna be amazing. The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accept your offer to be dropped off at the nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Welcome aboard, Turing. I think we might put you on shields. Let's heal up. And I think we will upgrade our reactor because our power situation is rather weird at the moment. Let's just see. Oh, let's just see how the jump situation looks like. Yes, it's the quest next, so we definitely want to have some more power. Right. Do we take another node before it? I think not. We will always be able to get some more nodes here if there is time before the rebels catch up to us. Alright. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Well, we can bombard their key structures, I guess. You fire at the fuel depot, but a shot from the surface rips the missile to shreds. They must have a planetary defense system set up already. You try to get away, but a nearby patrol ship moves into attack. Oh dear. Try to disable their weapons as fast as possible, and the rest can go like that. Luckily, we will have enough evasion to not get hit by the I-1 weapon, please. Yes, perfect. Halberd beam, go. Perfect. Nice. That went quite well. Now, what I think we will want to do next is try and upgrade our shield system. But for now, let's worry about the current affairs, which is a rebel fighter that is trying to escape. Burst laser to the helm should help deal with that. There we go, FTL delayed. We can retarget you to weapons in case the halberd beam doesn't disable them. It did. So go for shields. Nice. Halberd beam is broken then. Yeah, indeed. I mean, I looked at it and it doesn't say that it pierces the shields, but apparently the 2 damage per room hit does that. 1 damage gets absorbed by shields, but the other one goes straight through. That is just amazing as long as the enemies have only 1 shield point. Okay, we can get at least 1 more node before we have to run away. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread violently. Well, let's send our rock crew member, as they are immune and pretty cool at handling riots. Alright, we got some resources out of that. Can we handle 2 nodes before the exit? I think we can. It's a risk, but I'm kinda positive that we can make it in time. The pirate wants to get one of my crew members. I will never surrender one of my own to slavers. Who the hell do you think we are? Okay, burst laser to the weapons, halberd beam. We can get 4 rooms here. No, I think 4 rooms is max we can get. But if we start with the shields, I think we can do a ton of damage. So there's that. I am hoping we will get enough evasion to not get hit by all the weapons. So let's see how our halberd beam does this time. Oh, really? You disabled the weapon that already fired? Come on, halberd. Well, it could have gone better, but I am not gonna criticize it too much. It did pretty good damage so far. There we go, and we get a Zoltan crew member out of it. I definitely enjoy having more specialized crew. Where do I wanna have you? I think either shields or weapons, but yeah, I think I will send you to shields. The additional power will definitely be appreciated, especially once we upgrade our shield system. You know what? We have 50, so I think we can do that immediately. And if we take 1 power of that, we can have double shielding. We can always toggle it back if we want to jump out quickly. And I think 2 shields will be much better in those early fights. Despite the barren area, a trader has set up shop at this beacon. He presents his offer. I can give him 3 missiles for 9 fuel. Yeah, I think that's a good offer. And let's go to the rock-controlled sector. The rock people are a powerful and proud race. Well, good for them. You intercept chatter from an approaching rock ship. Weapons moving in to engage. Arm the tubes. What tubes? You don't have any missile systems. Come on. You fire here, and you fire... Can I get... I don't think that I can get 5. Oh well. Let's start with this so we can get the shields down. Oh, actually, let's disable the O2 so we can get more evasion for the duration of the combat. We can always re-enable it later. Come on, burst laser. Hit their weapons. Nice. And our shields absorb the rest. Perfect. Now I think we can just finish them off with a shot to any location, assuming they don't get a resist. They did not. Re-enable U2. We got some nice scrap out of it. I might want to actually upgrade the reactor so we don't have to disable the O2 during combat. Let's wait for our oxygen to replenish a bit, and we will continue. Where do we go this time? An asteroid field. Now, that double shielding would definitely be helpful here. And we got some intruders on board. It's a rock. Do I want to keep my rock on the shields so they recharge faster? I think I might want to. At least for the time being. In the meantime, the burst laser on the weapons because they've got a beam weapon and I don't want it to fire on us. And, oh, that is going to be perfect. There we go. And I think now we can send our rock in to help. The rock ship moves into a defensive position and transmit a white flag signal. Do I want to accept it? I mean, they aren't rebels, so I don't really hate them. I could accept it. Yeah, sure. Well, listen, if you surrender it, you should have told it to the crew member that you've sent on board my ship. Because he's kinda still punching my crew member. Alright. Reduce engine power so we can put the medbay on 9 and send another crew member to make this fight go faster. There we go. Now go and repair. You were in damage, right? Right. So let's wait till those two get healed and then we will continue. No shops in sight, so that's alright. We don't have the money anyway. Everyone back to your stations. Disable the medbay and we jump. I think we might go here. Why not? Debris from a battle is scattered across the system. A few pieces bounce against your ship. You passively scan them to discover there is a functioning weapon among them. Stun bomb. Meh. I guess it's gonna be a nice thing to sell at the shop. A motley collection of rock ships are stationed around this beacon. They look to have resorted to a pirate-like defensive maneuvers. Enabled, I guess. Burst laser to their weapons. The almighty halberd to everything else. God, I love that beam. It would be better if it charged faster, but I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's amazing enough already. Just look at that. Amazing. You can shoot at their shields now. There we go. And they should be dealt with by the next... Well, I want to say salvo, but actually the beam will charge first, so goodbye. The ship explodes. Of course it does. Let's go north. Oh. We are going to have some guests on board, I guess. They have a beam weapon, so I don't think I have to worry about it too much, but I definitely have to disable the cloning system. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? You know what? I think we might actually want to send more people in. There we go. The cloning system is disabled. The shields are down. We will keep firing on that system because there's a crew member there repairing it. I think. There we go. You guys can... Were you damaged? Yes, you were. So go to the med bay. And the next halberd beam will deal with them for good. Whether they have shields or not. It is so OP. Oh, nice. 5 hull points repaired for free. Well, for free. For some assistance, I guess, but still. 74 scrap. And there's a distress call. Let's check it out then. Nearby human mining colony, unknown disease. Well, let's send our crew member. They are really good at dealing with those kinds of situations. Alright. I think we have to go for the store. No, I think we can take one more node before we go for the store. We can get a little bit more cash before we do that. Alright, target the weapons. You target the... Well, I guess shields. That should be alright-ish, I guess. Where are they firing? There. Never mind then. I don't have to worry about it. And we can retarget to the engines or shields. Let's go for the engines. Not that it matters much. The ship explodes. Of course it does. Now, store this and then exit. I don't think we will have time to explore anymore in this sector. Yes, the wisdom of the Zoltan. Unfortunately, they don't have any crew members to recruit. I think I will go for the mind control again because I simply love it. But that means we require additional sensors. Right. Moving on. Oh crap. Sadly, I can't afford... You know what? Never mind. I am going for the Federation Diversity achievements, so neither one of these would help me do that. It's alright. And what do we have here? Civilian colonists loyal to the rebel cause are present on a nearby planet. It looks like they are currently receiving a supply shipment. Well, looks like we are going to get ourselves some supplies. Wait for this guy to teleport, and disable our O2, and mind control the guy on the helm, and then the burst laser will fire at the weapons, the halberd beam will shoot here. That should be fine. In the meantime, I think we will send our rock crew member to assist. Nice. Alright. That has been dealt with. Let's wait till we destroy them. Halberd, go. Oh, right. Almost there. Now, Halberd, go. Thank you. With the rebel ship destroyed, you take the time to collect what little scrap remains. They had already made the delivery to the civilians. Now, do I want to steal from the civilians? Nah, we are the good guys after all. I will not care about anything else though. You guys are healed, so you can go back to your stations. Disable the med bay so we have one power to the engines. Unfortunately, I can't power any more than that yet. We need more cash. Zoltan or Rock? I mean, we have both of these on board, so I don't think it matters much. Let's go for the Zoltan since we visited the rock last time. Oh, an immediate distress. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, they have 2 Slag crew members, so they will be resistant to my mind control. And I think I want a halberd beam like that. You know what? Let's wait with the burst laser so we can take 1 point of their shields down before the halberd hits. There we go, perfect. Now hopefully we will be able to hit that crew member and kill him. Come on, burst laser. There we go. Do we accept surrender from the pirates? I mean, they are not rebels, so I guess we could, but this offer is not really that good, I believe. So instead, I think we are going to just destroy you. Nice. Much better. And there's no shop in sight, so I guess we can get 1 point of power. For now, we will use it for the medbay, but as soon as you are healed, we will put it back into the engine system. Which will give us total of 15 evasion. Well, 22 including the pilot skill. If we go here, we will probably be able to catch at least 1 nebula node. Let's get the guy on weapons. Burst laser will wait until the halberd beam is charged. There we go. And try to disable the drone so it cannot help repair. No, I will not accept surrender from rebels. Sorry. Nice. We get more evasion. 24% now. Halberd beam is almost online. And rebels dealt with. Delicious. Next, intruders and a Zoltan ship. You know what, guys? You really shouldn't do that to someone who's your friend. That is just unkind. Okay, Mara, you have to evacuate. Oh, crap. Right, I forgot they are explodey boys. I think we're gonna have to mind control one of them soon. But for now, I hope we can get our weapons charged in time. I think we actually have to do something like this. No, we didn't manage to fire in time. God damn it. Well, you know what? do this. And in the meantime, you go and do this, and you go and deal with the fire before it spreads. Oh crap, we lost our shields as well. That is so not good. Go and repair them. Oh crap. You know what? I think this run might be over before we got anywhere far. There we go. You, quickly, go repair the O2 before we suffocate. You, help him. Ah, that was close. Now please tell me there is a freaking shop nearby. Because if there isn't, we might be a little bit screwed. Send you here so Turing can go and get some heals. Oh dear, oh dear. It was going so well until it didn't. No, we wanna keep this operational until they are healed. Thank you. Whew. Alright. Shop, please. No shop. That is an issue. In that case, I think I will put more money into our mind control system because it will definitely be needed to survive. Unarmed Zoltan transport vessel slowly making its way toward the beacon. Here they hail. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Okay. Spread the word. I mean, we'll see how far I can spread it before my ship is spread across this sector. Ooh. That might be interesting. I wonder if it works for the mind control system. I would love to hire a slug, but unfortunately I have to actually spend all my cash on the repairs. Thank you. Maybe next sector I can get someone. Nice. Let's go for the quest and see what it entails. A rebel ship, of course. Our O2 is pretty high, so I think we can disable it so we can do that. Oh, never mind. We don't need to disable the O2. Come on, disable their missile. There you go. That's a good boy. No surrender from rebels. I think I've told you that enough times already. Alright, there is a store, so maybe we will be able to get a crew member out of it. Oh, let's see. I think we will have time enough to get that other node before we have to run, but if not, oh well. Nice, there is a slug crew member, that will be amazing. Go on the sensor system. That way, we have an amazing vision on everything. Not to mention, he will allow me to see everything even if we are in a nebula. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. I think we can take this note before we have to jump away. Pulsar system. Why does it have to be a pulsar system? Alright. Really? Come on. Alright, we have our double shielding back. There we go. Now we can fire our burst laser at their shields, and we will fire here. I think will be the best. There we go. What did I tell you about surrender from the rebels? That is not an option. Thank you. Everyone is at their stations, so we wait until we get some of that ion effect down. Oh, not to mention that we have to wait for our FTL to charge, and then we jump away before the next pulse hits us. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures. Oh, do I wanna board it? That was a risk. Well, I really shouldn't have taken that risk, but you know what? It turned out alright. Slug home or slug controlled? I mean, I'm not a fan of either, but you know what? Let's go for the home one. I haven't been there in a while. Let's check what this achievement actually says. Have 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel cruiser simultaneously. Well, I'm assuming that means human crew members aren't counting towards that, so we have 3. Well, we need an Engi. We need a Mantis. What else is there? I actually don't remember. Alanius, maybe? Whatever. We'll see when we find some. Ooh, crap. Yeah. We have a mind control system, but slugs are unfortunately not susceptible to it. So yeah, there's that. Let's wait till our halberd beam charges. Hopefully our burst laser will be able to take down the shields. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Now please don't repair it too fast. There we go. No FTL for you, my friend. Unfortunately, they did some damage, so let's go and heal our crew member before we continue. Do we want to upgrade anything before we go? I'm not so certain about it. I mean, having more shields would be great, but we would only be able to afford the upgrade itself, not the power for it. So for now, let's save that cash and we'll see what we find out here. God damn it, why do they have to have triple shielding, not to mention being manned by all slug crew? That is just terrible. Please evade that missile. You didn't evade that missile. And you didn't disable it either. That is just terrible. Please evade. You didn't evade it. Charge that halberd faster, please. You can. You have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? Will I? I mean, fine. Take this newly developed weapon we're transporting. Oh, great. They managed to do some damage after we already accepted the surrender. Awesome. You go and help deal with the fire, because I'm not sure they can take it themselves. Charging up. Oh, right. Michael is hurt as well. As usual, I would say. Apparently, this place gets hit a lot. Alright. Our hull is critical, which is not great. Let's take a look at this weapon. No physical damage, but rips through organic material, doing heavy damage to crew members. Yeah, but it doesn't pierce through shields, so that's not so good. I think we will sell it when we find a store. Huh. Pirates. Well, since they are pirates... Ooh, that's awesome, because that means they don't have just slugs on board. Come on, disable those missiles. Ah, you didn't. Please fire. Alright, weapons charged and firing. Nice. Let's enable our medbay because our people are not fine. Close all the doors, disable medbay, power to the engines. I really need to find a store now. Hailed by a dangerous looking ship guarding a station, I am feeling generous today. I shall allow you to choose your own death. Which do you like least, shields, oxygen, or weapons? You know what? Let's go for oxygen. I am hoping I can deal with it in time. Please evade. You didn't evade. Well, at least I did some damage. Okay. That halberd beam is really saving me right now. Nice. And we can re-enable RO2. Phew, that was close. 20 something O2 left. Alright, we will wait till it recharges. Because if I jump into another fight with 20% oxygen, I'm not gonna last long. I mean, my rooms almost began depressurizing already. Let's wait until, let's say, 80%. I think that should be enough. I mean, I usually go for around 80, and it looks to be a pretty decent amount. Unfortunately, we still didn't get any shops. We are on 3 hull. I really miss my last ship where I had a hull repair drone. There is a store. Thank you, finally. We are saved, at least for now. Let's sell the anti-biobeam and the stun bomb. And now, do we want any of these? Before I start spending everything on repairs. Hacking might be good, but it won't do anything if they have anti-drone drones. Crew teleporter would be nice if we had some Mantis crew members as a boarding party, or some more rocks maybe. I guess we could buy it for the future. You know what? I have a really weird idea. Can I use the crew teleporter to teleport their crew members to my ship when they are mind controlled? Now that would be awesome. Sadly, I don't think I will be able to test it in the Slug Nebula, but once we get out of it, you know what? I want to try out this idea. It sounds so silly that it might be amazing. Oh, right, forgot to heal myself. And that's about it. So you know what? I think I will jump to one more node before going to the other store, and hopefully there will be a crew member there. Oh, intruders. And they are slugs. God damn it, slugs. You know what? Let's do this instead. Our sluggo will remain at his post. Really? Alright, I can't mind control slugs. Why do I keep forgetting about that? God damn it. God damn it, Stark. Focus. Alright, burst laser is charged. Let's wait for the halberd beam. Not yet. Now. There we go. Johnson is very hurt, so go to medbay. You go here. Turing will wait for a second before joining you in the medbay, and Michael will replace him. Alright, that could have gone better, but it also could have gotten much, much worse, so I'm not gonna be too mad about it. Also, you know what? Enabling the O2 would be a good idea. Alright, and while that recharges, I will go for a short bio break, so go grab something to drink, stretch your legs, and in the meantime I will put some music on. Be right back. All right, and we are back. Our crew members are all healed. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like the game doesn't run when I'm alt-tabbed, so we didn't recharge our O2 fully, but no issues here. It's gonna be done pretty soon. 90% is fine. Let's charge that, disable the med bay, and we are ready to jump to the store. Let's see what we can get there. A huge slug teleports from nowhere onto the bridge. Before you can open fire, he spread his wings across the helm and is brandishing things at you. Ooh, a cloak. A cloak would be amazing. Unfortunately, I don't think I can afford it even if I sell this. Yeah, you know what? I would have loved the cloak, but I can't. Sorry, guy. You're a pretty good salesman, but unfortunately, I am not in the market for buying anything right now. Further sympathizers contact you as you arrive. We know your mission should be secret, so don't ask how we know about it. Take this schematic. It's all we can do to help. Anti-ship fire drone. It's a beam, right? It's a beam. Plus, I don't have the drone system, so I guess it's another thing that I could sell at a later date. Alright, go for the nebula, please. What do we have here? There are a few more vicious beasts in the galaxy than a slug with his back to the wall. The faltering ship armed with fire weapons uses a remote hacking tool to try and disable your door system. They're going to burn you out. Son of a... Yeah. Okay, I think, in that case, we might... hold on. Are the slugs good at combat? I think I might actually send the two of you to their ship, and we'll see how that goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can disable this, given that they are not susceptible to mind control. Alright. Can we get 4 rooms here? Unfortunately not. At the very least, we managed to disable some of the weapons for now. Unfortunately, we didn't disable the med bay, so we will have to evacuate our crew members as soon as the teleporter is back online. But at least we took them off those stations for the time being. Alright, teleport them back. And right now, we can fire at the ship again. There we go. There we go. Perfection. The slug ship breaks apart. Your systems return to normal. Nice. Well done, guys. Well done. We deserve a promotion. Or some vacation. Unfortunately, we have a job to do, so no vacation yet. 158. Now we could get that cloak. Do you think it would be worth it to go back? No, we couldn't go back 2 jumps, I think. 1 here, 1 here. 1 here and 1 here. That will be 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I might be stupid here, but I'm gonna risk it. Hello, I'm back. Yes, I am sure I want that cloak, thank you. It's a little bit a waste of fuel, but, you know, whatever. I am hoping it will pay out well later. Look at that. Now that is close. Edge of a knife close. Alright, next sector. Rebel stronghold or rebel control? I think we won't go to the stronghold. I mean, it's probably the location where they would expect us the least, but yeah. I am not going to risk that. Nope. If we go for the nebula, we could only get one before we would have to divert, so... You know what? Let's do it. Let's go for one nebula at least, if we can. Rebel Automated Scout. Let's attempt to download the stores. Ooh, I made it. Nice. Let's try this. I know there's a ship here and a storm, but... Ooh, it's a rebel ship. And I think... we can... do that. Also, I think we can disable this to get something to our cloak. And actually put 2 here. Yes. That is perfect. Halberd beam. Fire at will, please. Ah, sadly, we didn't evade at all. It would be nice to disable the med bay and then teleport in. Crap. There we go. You go here in preparation. Really? You know what? I will actually teleport just the rock, I think. Okay. Now we can do this. No surrender from rebels. You were supposed to go to the med bay, I believe. Ekman, you will probably do that as well, but not yet. Why are our shields not online? Really? Now that is a slight issue. I mean, fixing our weapons would be good, but I think we actually need to fix the teleporter to bring our crew member back. Uh-oh, we have lost him. We have lost our crew member, sadly. Unless... retrieve crew. Alright. Now, what do we do? What do we do? We probably have to get our engines back online as soon as possible, so... You know what? Let's actually do this, so the weapons are delayed. That's step 1. Step 2, please re-enable our cloak. Step 3, you have to go heal, because if you get shot, we will lose you. You go on our O2 because we have 33%. Halberd beam, you can't do anything because they have double shielding. I think we have to depower you, and instead we will power our Artemis missile back. Yes, I know O2 is low. I am working on it. Thank you very much. What the hell? I just repaired that. Disable this, enable that. And we disappear for the time being, thank you. Burst laser, finish them, please. Thank you. Whew. Few I say, as our crew is suffocating. 7% O2. Jeez, I really shouldn't have come to this location. Well, I mean, we did survive, so I guess there's that. You go heal. You go help with the repairs. No, repairs are done. Never mind. Michael, go here, you go here, and you go here. You know what? You go here as well. We will repair this much faster if everyone is on board. There we go. Everyone is healed, so go back to your stations. We will have to repower everything once we jump to the next system, because over here we have this plasma storm. Right. Power to the engines. Getting to the store might be an issue here. A small civilian ship flies over as soon as you arrive. You're prepared to fight, but they just inform you that they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. Okay, let's give them some fuel. Oh, nice. Extra scrap as payment. That is lovely. Thank you. Okay. Shields, engines, cloak, teleporter, mind control system. I guess I could take 2 power so I can have these 2 on board as well. Alright, that should be fine. Let's continue and we'll see how we do. Federation crypto signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. A cache of supplies. Awesome. Asteroid field. And an automated rebel ship with double drones. And all that is bad in the world. Right. Fire the best laser. Fire the halberd. Please fix our shields immediately. You go and help with this. There we go. At least we shot down its drone. That's always good. Halberd beam online. Once you deal with that, you might want to go and fix our engines. No! We were doing so well. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. Crap. Oh! But we got... Oh, not a high score, but still, some pretty good results here. The question is, do we want to continue with the Kestrel, or shall we try one more run today with something else? That is indeed a question. I could go for the You know what? Let's go for the Engi Cruiser, the standard build. Oh no, I had already done one today. Maybe the Stealth Cruiser again? Destroy a ship at full health during a single cloak. Avoid 9 points of damage. Get to Sector 8 without jumping to a danger. I mean, all of these seem rather difficult, so I don't know how well we are going to do with it. But I guess we can try it, why not? Alright, everyone on your stations. Oh, Michael, hello. Last time you got pretty bad hits on your location. Hopefully this time you will have a little bit more luck in avoiding those shots. Right, they are charging their FTL, which I do not appreciate. We will wait until our dual lasers are online so we can take down their shields for our mini beam to penetrate them. There we go. Unfortunately, we don't have any shields, so their beam will do the same to us. Yikes. Alright, dual lasers fire again. There we go. Mini beam fire from this side. Let's cloak. And once both our weapons are online, we will fire on those guys. There we go. Perfect. Oh, not exactly perfect, but close to what comes as perfection here. Alright, let's check the distress. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get fixed. Well, okay, let's try and help them. 2 jumps away. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control. Oh, I will definitely not send anyone in, but let's try and dock. We got a little bit hit, but at the very least, we got some scrap. It was not worth it, but you know what? Whatever. We did the right thing. That's what counts, right? I guess. Fine. We are on our way. No worries, thanks for the scrap. And we will try and visit 2 Nebula. Black market weapons trader. Unknown weapon for 45 scrap. Let's check it out. You son of a... You will give me that weapon. I paid for it, fair and square. I mean, either that, or I will get back my scrap of the ruins of your ship. Ruins? Wreck. Oh, use the words correctly, please. Ah, well, we lost some scrap, but we got advanced FTL navigation. Allows the ship to jump to any previously visited beacon. Now that might be useful. We'll see. Here, here, and here we can definitely visit. But I think I wanna go here, since we seem to have a little bit more time. Attempt to stealthily access the space station. Nope. Really? It waited? Come on. That's just terrible. Oh, come on. That is just rude. Come on, cloak, cloak, cloak. Really? Well, at least I managed to disable their beam, which is something. There we go. Their weapons are offline. Unless they have some sort of auto repair system. I think they might, but it shouldn't work too quickly. There we go. Now let's wait for both weapons to charge so our weapons officer can get more experience. That will always be nice. Oh, yeah, they do have some auto repair. There we go. Dealt with. Nothing useful. Why? And once again, the same situation. And once again, it didn't go well for us. And they have a beam drone. And we didn't disable their drone. That might prove to be an issue. There we go, that's better. Mini beam, fire here, please. Okay, and speaking of fire, I think you might wanna fix our door. And then we will open it to space so we can vent those fires out. Empty ship fire drone. Not the greatest loot, but I'm gonna take it. Come on, repair it faster. And let's disable the O2 so it gets vented more quickly. There we go. Let's re-enable that. Wait till the rooms fill with oxygen, and we will send you to fix the medbay so you can get heals. Because you need them. Looks like this time it's Jose who's gonna get hurt. Although I guess it makes sense. It's always the engine guy. Let's jump here. And then we move north. Oh, great. It has missiles. Oof, we managed to disable them. That's perfect. Come on, beam. Come on, beam, you can do it. Nice. Ship breaks apart. Let's head for that store before we go to the exit. And what do we have here? We could hire a crew member. Let's sell the drone. I mean, both of these would be nice. I think I actually want an Engi because fast repairs will be cool. Oh, burst laser 2. No, but that's burst laser Mark 1. So it still has only 2 shots per charge. Charge time 11 seconds. Our dual lasers charge in 10 seconds, so... It really isn't that much better. If it was burst laser Mark 2, I would have bought it, but 1? Nah, I think I'm fine. Instead, I think I might actually want... Hold on, what was on the second page? Ah, augmentations, never mind. Instead, I think I might actually put some money into my ship. Maybe upgrading the cloak would be nice. There we go. Automated message from a nearby space station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on military ships. Would be nice, but I've spent all my money. Sorry. Wow, rebel controlled or rebel controlled. I think I want to go here so we can avoid the nebula, because we've had enough of those today. Plus the rebels won't be fooled by a nebula sector, just by nebula systems. Heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Well, fortunately, we have a long-range scanner. It's enough to get coordinates and you find the ship, an empty hull long since stripped of function and components. Sadly. Alright, moving forward. Let's use our stealth. Third time's the charm. It would appear. Three same events, but first two were unsuccessful. Okay, another automated drone. Luckily, we also have a cloak. And it would appear that ours is better. Cool. Dual lasers we will fire at those weapons, and I think we will save our mini beam for the cloak. Or maybe let's... Nah, we can't hit 3 rooms. Let's just do that. There we go. We have disabled one of the weapons, which is alright. Now that wasn't alright. Go and help with the repairs. Dual lasers, fire at the weapons. There we go. And we will wait until we are fully repaired. Oh, you know what? Maybe you should return to your stations and just use those weapons to level yourself up. There we go. And you can repair in the meantime. Anti-combat drone. I mean, I don't think we're gonna install a drone system on this ship. We might wanna sell that as soon as we find another shop. Jose, go and heal. It's always the engine guy that gets hit. Alright. Jump to the next sector. I think we'll go here so we can explore some more of these nodes to the south. The rebels are pretty far away still, so we shouldn't have to worry that much about them yet, at least. Another automated rebel ship, this time with a combat drone. This looks to be a pulse combat drone, not a beam one. No, this is a beam one. Oh well. Let's stay cloaked until our weapon's charged. There we go. And let's try and disable both the drone and weapons. Aye. 1 out of 2 isn't too bad, I guess. But we definitely need to get rid of that drone as fast as we can. There we go. Let's open this to space. And you go and repair our O2, because we kinda needed to breathe. Alright, weapons are charged, fire at their shields. And they are done. Beautiful. Close the doors, you can help with the O2 repairs. Let's wait for this to replenish its reserves. Everyone back to your stations. We'll wait for 80% oxygen and we will jump to the next node. There's no shop in sight. Do we upgrade anything? I think we will hold on to that scrap for now. We might find a shop with some shields soon, and that would be amazing to have. Give me that 80% oxygen. Nice. And what do we have here? Rebel Scout. Well, Rebel Invader, I guess. And apparently he's going to invade. He can't because we're cloaked, but that will soon change. Alright. Let's fire at their weapon systems because I don't want to get hit by that flak cannon. You, go and deal with the border, please. And you keep firing at the dude on the weapons. There we go. Mini beam. Fire. I said... fire. Better. I think we can send you to assist. And do a laser fire at the teleporter so he cannot get out. Nice. I mean, he doesn't have anywhere to get out to. Either way, it's nice to deal with that before. Alright. Fix the engines, please. Alright. And we still have to heal you. No store. Still. That might be a problem because I really need some upgrades. Not to mention heals. Right, let's check one more node. Another rebel ship. A flushed and panicky rebel soldier has teleported aboard. The rebel who appears unarmed repeatedly declares himself his peaceful intentions. It seems the rebel life has lost its charm. We could accept his proposal and prepare to fight the rebel ship, or reject his offer. You can never trust those rebels. I mean, I agree with the sentiment, you can never trust these rebels. But on the other hand, maybe we get another crew member out of it? No, we don't. We lose one of our own. That's a lesson for the future. You can never, ever trust those rebels. God damn it. Oh well. It was worth a try. We won't make the same mistake again. Really? Both missed? Come on, lasers, charge! Oh, that's crap. That is so crap. But I think I will have to actually deal with them first. Let's do that, and then we will send you to deal with the fires. There we go. Actually, both of you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One fire done. 2 fires done. 3 fires done. I would say we're safe, but we lost a crew member, and that is never good. We are left with 2. Now, do we keep you on engines, or do we send... I think we might send you to weapons. I think it's gonna be a better choice, because we definitely need quicker weapon fire. And we are almost dead either way. Oh. Let's see. Saved. There is a store. It does have shields. I think I will buy them. I can always depower the medbay and O2 to power the shields, but I think I will have to spend the rest on repairs. Otherwise we are dead. Would be nice to buy some of those crew members, but sadly we cannot afford it at the time. Alright, that's one. And that's two. Perfect. Now that encounter went much better than I hoped. Here's to another like that. Nope. Nothing. Do we go here? Let's go here. Why not? We will definitely need to get more scrap. Intruders on board. We could have charged our O2 before we got here. We unfortunately have to let them destroy it. They've got so many people on board. Oh jeez. That is just terrible. I think I will disable the medbay first. And then mini-beam the rest. Our medbay should be online, and we can get the O2 as well. Right, both of you go here. We will lose some hull, I guess. Or maybe not. Yeah, we definitely will. No, we managed to save it. Phew, that one was close as well. I probably shouldn't have risked it, but no, I was almost dead for a while. I think we need to risk a bit in order to get back ahead of the curve. Alright. Let's wait for those guys to heal and then we will jump towards the exit of the sector, I believe. Let's leave the O2 online. Also, I think we might actually want by one power, so we can have engines fully online. Right, exit. What do we have here? A ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. Unfortunately, I don't have the cash for that. Do I attack him or do I prepare to jump away? Let's attack him. Alright. Let's dual lasers his weapon system. There we go. And we can beam this. Nice. Do I wanna disable the medbay? I think that I do. Let's actually do something like that. You made your point, we are beaten, take these and leave us to our shame. Do I accept that offer? I mean, you are pirates, not rebels, so I guess I could. But unfortunately, I don't think that offer is good enough for me. I need to get ahead. Sorry. You were just at the wrong place at the wrong time, and you really shouldn't be pirating, you know. That is just bad. Goodbye. Alright. Next sector, pirate controlled or Zoltan controlled? Well, we haven't visited Zoltan in a while. Let's go there then. Let's go up here so we can visit those two nebulae. We can always do a loop over here if we want to get more nodes before the rebels come. Something strikes you as odd about a moon in the distance. Closer inspection reveals sign of habitation on the surface, but nothing else particularly interesting. Okay, fine. Rebels. And they have super shield drone. That might be an issue. Yep, our beam can't get through a single point of shielding, so yeah. I think we actually might want to jump away from this fight. If I put you on engines, will you charge them faster? FTL 175. No, it doesn't charge faster. Well, whatever. Let's just do that and jump away. Oh, that is better. With an automated Rebel Scout, I think we can deal. Fix those engines, please, and then you will go on the weapons and finish him. How's your repair? Ah, pretty good. $13 out of 16. Okay, go there so you can get some more skills in weapons. $14. Nice. Ooh, Hole Smasher laser. Required power free, shots per charge free. Now that would be good to deal with their shields. And it takes 3 power. That is a little bit of an issue. We would need 60 more scrap. I mean 60 scrap for weapon systems. And then 50 more to power the laser itself. 110 scrap. Well, it's gonna be a while before we can power this. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at the distance, even to the naked eye, as Alton Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desserts. Apparently, our just desserts are enemies. Which I do not appreciate. Well, continue firing because we have to get through those super shields first. Actually, Beam, you don't need to fire. Right. There we go. Pretty good hits. Go and repair our shields, please. Really? Alright, at least you fixed this. For now. But unfortunately you didn't disable his missiles. Come on, stop. Just vent this all to space, please. There we go. Unfortunately, there is a store nearby, so we'll be able to heal. Maybe we can even afford a new crew member. Who knows? Okay, I think that should be enough. Let's wait for all those rooms to get oxygen back. There we go. And you will get some more skill in repair. That should level you up, which will give us increased repair speed, which is gonna be nice. Come on, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Nice. Return to your station. We disable medbay, enable shields, and we jump to the store. What do you have for us here? Other than repairs, not much, but the repairs will be enough. And I think I want to put at least 1 point in the weapons, just so we can be safe, I guess. Also, I think that means we could disable... No, we don't. We would have to disable the medbay. But that should be fine. 3 shots per charge will definitely be good for us. Might help us get through those shields faster. Maybe we won't do as much damage as we would with the beam if it hits. But first, we actually have to hit. And with that we had some issues. Is it Mark II? Yes, it's Mark II, so it's gonna try and shoot down some of my laser bolts. Let's see how it does. Well, it managed to shoot down one. We have temporarily disabled the drones, but those are Engi, they will repair them quickly. Yep, online already. Would be nice if we managed to shoot down those drones. Ah, we shot down the other one. The one that wasn't an issue for us. Well, whatever. Let's try that one more time. What is this? Anti-combat drones. So yeah, it definitely doesn't do anything to us. Ah, nice. We resisted. I guess I will just keep firing then. Ah, nice. Fire. That's what I like to see. Oh, damn it. It didn't last long enough. And our shields are gone. That is not good. Go to the medbay and heal, please. Also, our O2 is burning. That is not good. Actually, you should probably go and help with that before it becomes a bigger problem to us. In the meantime... Nah, damn it. Why'd you guys keep missing? Kara, get back here so we can evade those shots. We didn't. Right, O2 is back online. Open this to space, please. Because we definitely need to get rid of that. Come on, my O2 again. Nice, hull breach. Please hit. Thank you. Actually, first you should go and deal with the engines, because having more evasion will definitely be working good for us. Aye. Their evasion is pretty good as well. Those shields are already dead. Stop firing at them. There we go. Engines repaired. Come on, we need one more hit. Aye. There we go. That wasn't great. We took a lot of damage, our fuel is running low. And we are generally in a lot of trouble. Okay. Fix the engines, then you will go and heal. And then we will look what our options are here. I mean, we do have the advanced FTL navigation, so we could jump to one of the shops we visited earlier. Although we don't have much cash, we should be able to buy at least a little bit of fuel and maybe a little bit of hull as well. All right. Now, two ships here, there's a distress here. None of them seem that helpful here, so let's go back to the store and buy some fuel. And some repairs. Alright, we will check that distress before heading out of this sector. You find the source of the distress call. A small research station that appears. A small laboratory fire got out of control. I will definitely not send my people in. There you go. That would have happened. I don't remember if at any point if I sent crew members on board that I haven't lost those crew members. I think it happens 100% of the time. Alright. Exit of the sector because it's getting rather terrible here. Let's attempt to cloak. We didn't make it. Let's see if that will work. Come on, all 3 hits, please. Nope. Three hits, maybe? No. Okay, let's try this then. We need 2 hits from the dual lasers and then we can hit with the beam. Aye. Come on, really? I can't get 2 hits? There we go. Was it so difficult? Alright, one more time. We need at least one hit. Unfortunately, their shields haven't been disabled. But if we get at least one hit, we should be able to finish them. There we go. Another hull smasher. Smasher? Cool. Fix the engines. Then you will go and heal. I mean, if anything, at least Jose is getting all the repair skills. Oh yes, we are getting out of the sector now. So before we do that, I think we might put another upgrade in our weapon system. That way we can do this. And that should be a little bit more helpful. Oh dear. Let's see how the civilian sector welcomes us. Welcome to a new sector. Get to the exit. Thank you. Let's handle the distress first, then we'll go to the store and buy all the fuel we can get, because, you know... Ooh! We got a Jones, a shield specialist. Nice. I mean, the scrap is good as well, because we definitely will have to buy some fuel, otherwise we will get stranded. Come on, Jones, move faster, please. Let's go to the store. Can we sell anything? Yes, we can sell the anti-drone thingy. And I think I want to sell this as well, because we definitely won't upgrade our weapons high enough to use both of them. Now the question is, do I want... No, I can't buy the mind control, because that will be all of my money gone, and I definitely need fuel. And I can't buy anything else, so yeah. Let's just buy some... You know what? I know I could go to the other shop, but I actually don't care at this point. I just want to get healed and continue on. Yes, successfully sneaked past with our cloak. Nice. Mantis expedition vessel returning home with its hull so determined are they, in fact, that they don't wait to see if you're hostile before firing. Oh. Stay chill, please. Do I fire on the shields, or do I... Let's fire on the shields. There we go. Go and help. Then you will go and help as well. Oh crap. I disabled my weapons. There we go. You go and help with the repairs. You get healed. Where is he? On our engines. Everyone, go to the engines. You, fire. Damn it, we missed. Please move faster. Really? They managed to score a hit. Okay, we need to fix our shields as soon as possible. Right, now the weapons. Come on. You go and heal, you go here. Right, whole laser fire the shields, please. And don't miss. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. Much better. Some fuel, some scrap, some missiles that we don't really need. But it's all fine. Okay, everyone. Stay cool because we definitely need more O2. Okay. Now, did I hear right that they caused a hull breach somewhere, or was that hull breach on them? Unfortunately, we don't have any sensors here, so we can't really see. No, it would appear that we are quite fine. Let's wait till our O2 replenishes. Let's return everyone to the stations. Okay, where can we jump? I think we have to go back, unfortunately, because we reached a dead end. I was hoping that system was connected. I don't know why I didn't check, but well, I guess it's getting a little bit late and I'm getting a little bit more tired. Alright, almost 80%, so we are almost ready to jump. I think... No, we can't jump here because we haven't been here before. We could only jump to this store. Do we want to? I mean, I think I bought all the fuel he had. But on the other hand, there's no point jumping here, so we might as well. We might always sell this. Okay. And I will not buy anything else. How much would it cost? Aha, now that is good. I like. Onwards. Nice. Another successful evasion. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Of course it was a trap. There we go. That's the super shields dealt with, and hopefully we can manage to... Oh, crap. I was hoping we could manage to charge our weapons before that sort of thing happens. Oh, that is pretty good, that's pretty good. Please repair those shields. Faster. Nice, we killed one of their crew. Actually, let's open this to space. Come on, really? Why do they have shield-piercing lasers? Please fix our weapons before they get destroyed completely. No. Oh well. And so ends our stealth ship run. Hey, look, a new record. And Jose made the most repairs. Well, we managed to get our shields at least. Unfortunately, it looks like they didn't help us much. Well, I guess this has been a pretty good session. We managed to get a few achievements. We didn't unlock any new ships yet, but oh well. Maybe next time. We will be back with more FTL next week. And let me check if there's anyone I follow that we could raid. No. It would appear that there is no one. Yep. So I think all that's left to say is thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more FTL, tune in again, same time. Next Friday, you can check the schedule below if you want to see the times in your local time zone. And also, I will be streaming Factorio on Wednesday, and at some point during the weekend we might be back to our multiplayer Minecraft, so stay tuned for that if you wanna see that as well. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!